Welcome back to Edentech. This is episode 4 in our series, and today we are going to uncover some mod shortcut secrets. This is one of the things I love about modded. There are so many ways to shortcut things in the mod packs that you may or may not know about. So we're going to take a look at a few of the most, what I would consider the most valuable, possibly hidden, many of you may know about them, hidden blocks in some of the mods. And we're going to start with some of the stuff I have in my inventory, not my armor. I was just leaving it off to be polite. One of the first ones we can do is from Cyclic. Cyclic is a fantastic mod. It has all kinds of neat blocks in it. The inventory crafting table, if I can find it, does have a recipe. The recipe is not terribly difficult. It does require a little bit of food, chocolate cookies, but in modded, that shouldn't be a great stretch. I happen to find one in a loot bag, and so we're going to eat it and make the magic noise. Unlocked inventory crafting, and now I have an extra complete crafting table, a 3x3 grid in my inventory, which is awesome. There's also another upgrade you can eat. It's an inventory upgrade that gives you basically a backpack's worth of storage. The next thing we're going to do is, I have been collecting cobble while I'm mining, but I want to make a void sack from actually additions to do away with cobble to save me inventory while I'm mining. That doesn't mean that I'm going to lose my need for cobble. So we are going to look at Tiny Progressions, which happens to have a cobblestone generator. We're going to make the tier 1. There we go. Which is literally 6 cobblestone, a piece of glass, a water bucket, and a lava bucket. It only holds 32 blocks, so we want to put it next to an inventory so it can export. So if you put an inventory above the block, and we're just gonna slip it in right here, magically. First, we'll make this look a little better. Ta-da! Boom, 1 cobblestone generator. And see, I right click it and I pick up cobblestone. Woo! But we want to put a storage drawer on top of it. Just a basic storage drawer. Great way to store bulk items. You can upgrade the storage, which we are going to do, to hold more items. And because we have so many emeralds, I'm actually just going to make an emerald level storage upgrade. So we're going to pop that on top, and you'll see that it's slow. If you look up in the center of the screen, you can see how many cobblestone are in there. And then I'm going to take this storage upgrade. If you left shift, right click, you can see upgrades that are added. So before we started, it says the maximum stack limit is 64. So it'll hold 64 stacks of cobble, which is not bad. We like it to hold a lot more. So we put an emerald upgrade. Now it holds 4,096 stacks of cobble. That's way better. And we're just going to let that run over time, and that'll be our cobble supply. You can move the storage drawers if you need to with their inventories attached by using packing tape. It's very simple. It's 1 slime ball and 3 pieces of paper. Okay, that's the second of our surprisingly awesome super secret mod items. Only not really. There's a great watering can from Tiny Progressions. We're looking on daylight. Oh, it's dark. It's time for sleeping. Let's sleep. Watering can from Tiny Progressions is awesome. It does not actually require you to fill it with water, but it does provide. I'm right clicking, which means I'm harvesting, but you'll notice that the plants are growing in a 3x3 area. I'm holding down right click to make the watering can work. Okay, next up, random things. A nature core I found in my wanderings. I don't really know what this does, so this will be an experiment. I know that when you set it down again, it builds a little nature thing around it. So we're going to set it down and let it do its thing. And maybe we'll figure out what it does in the meantime. I'll use my Google Foo. Also on the agenda for today is a trip back into the nether. One of the next things I think we need to get accomplished is we need to take advantage of the loot bags that are dropped by mods. So to that end, we need to make a mob farm. We have a couple of options for that. I think I'm going to start by trying to create the monster masher from the prefab mod. Monster Masher, prefab. Requires not too tragic. Skeleton skull, zombie head. We have that. Block of redstone, iron bars. Not too complicated. Compressed chest is just ender chest surrounded by chests. But we do have one issue. I do not have enough stone to make double compressed or triple compressed stone, thus the cobblestone gen that I started, because it'll be easy to cook those up in the furnace. But we need double compressed glowstone from the nether. And in order to go run around and get stuff in the nether, it would be nice to have flight. So we're going to start with another one of my favorite awesome flight options, also from Cyclic. So they make an antidote charm, which is excellent. But we're going to go after 2 more of their charms. So if we just type in charms here, all the charms from Cyclic show up. The ones we're looking for are the air charm. This basically allows you to walk on air. Literally, when you jump up in the air, you stay floating. And if you combine that one with the wing charm, which gives you slow fall after 6 block. I'm not speed, wing. There we go. So these are not terribly expensive. I happen to have rabbit's feet, so we can make the wing charm. I don't know if we have nether wart. If we don't, I'm going to show you an easy way to get it. This is another one of those great cheats. The air charm just requires a bone block and a diamond. Let's see what we have. Okay, yeah, I'm missing the bone block, which is just bone meal, which I happen to have in there. And we're missing the nether wart. Nether wart is so easy in modded. We're going to take a mushroom, a plain red mushroom from Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft. Remember our fabulous reconstructor from Actually Editions? It turns mushrooms into nether wart. Does require a lot of energy, so we're going to have to do this a couple times. There's another one. Look at that. Ooh, that energy use. Okay, let's make our first one while we wait for that to recharge. Doing the air charm. Ta-da! Okay, this is great. Watch, when I jump up, I'm floating. Look at me floating. It's basically early creative flight. Ta-da! It's not very fast, but we'll be able to get around in the nether pretty easily. It does have durability. So over time, it wears down. So we're going to make a couple more pieces of nether wart and then craft up the air charm. Wing charm. Whichever one it is. Okay. Wing charm. Need the rabbit's foot. I think I already put the rabbit's foot in here. Maybe. Possibly. I did. Good. Okay, wing charm and air charm. The mod pack did go through an update. We are on version 5.1, I believe, which includes the addition of bubbles. Yay! It's a little ring up in my inventory. You can click it and you can see there's spaces for other stuff. If I shift click, the wing and air charm just go into the first available open slots. Now that we have some flight, let's go back to the nether. Okay, here's the test. Woo, scary over lava. Okay, first we have to find another fortress, because part of what we're in here for is not just... Oh, and I see that one sticking out right there. Really? I will laugh if there's one this close. Yep, but oh, look, I'm making walking sounds over the lava. That's cute. Okay, well, we found another fortress. Woo! One of the other things we want to get while we're here, in addition to a whole bunch of glowstone, is a drop from a wither skeleton called a drop of evil. Oh! I forgot to make lassos. I forgot to make golden lassos. That's important. Okay, through the magic of time travel and editing, poof! I'm back at the base. Okay, so golden lasso is very important. This is a craftable from Extra Utilities. And they are magic. You can use them. They require XP to create. Okay, user error. I'm thinking it's the crafting. Note to self. Very important lesson, kids. This requires XP. You'll notice in my heart bar, I have none. There's a reason for that. There's a block I was going to also show you. Another one of my favorites from Cyclic. This is an experience pylon. The recipe is not tragic. It's just nether brick, a fire charge, which is just blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal, and some vines, which we cut off some blocks over across the field, and a hopper. Super, super easy. And when you right click it, it allows you to store all your XP in here as you go. So I've been storing XP, and I want to add XP to myself. See, I gave myself 19 XP because now I want to craft a golden lasso, which requires XP, which is why I couldn't craft it before. Okay, we're gonna make 2 of them because hopefully when we go to the nether, and now that we have found our nether fortress, we will get a drop from a wither skeleton called the Drop of Evil. So let's run ourselves back to the nether. Second time's the charm. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. So I will keep rolling, but bring everybody back if anything exciting happens, like I actually find a wither skeleton. Whoa, look what I found! An inventory upgrade, like I had mentioned previously. I think we might have to eat that. Whoop, here we go. So right now we just have the crafting table upgrade. Whoop. Now we have a whole other backpack for the storage, which is great considering as I loot my way through the nether, the backpack is slowly filling up. So onward to more looting. I would like a wither skeleton to spawn, please. Out in the open. Hello, I see you. My little friends, I need you to give me a drop of evil. I do. No, don't fall off the edge. I really would like you to... Oh, you're very fast. Flat. Blam. Okay, that's one. Nope. Just a little wither ash. Hi. Yes. Oh, ooh, lag is a thing. Yep. Can you give me a drop of evil? No. Oh, I see you, Gas. Could you just hang on while I... do a little crafting. Good thing about Tinkers, you can make a tool station on the fly. And that's all you need to upgrade stuff. How close am I? I have 160 out of 180. Yay! 20 gets me to luck 2. That's good. Okay, more skeletons, please. I have upgraded my sword. I am fully prepared. Hey, I'm not ready for you yet. I need a cursed lasso. Could you, like, go die in a fire? Ooh, come on, give me my return to sender. Give it! Give it! You gonna go hide over there? Oh! And you despawned. You despawned before I could hit you! So rude. Oh, I see you. Guess what? I made a bow. If I didn't talk about it in the last episode, I made an electrum and silver bow. And I think I added a diamond for durability, possibly, and an emerald. Okay, so now this is just the waiting game. I'm literally just looking for wither skeletons to spawn and try not to die from blazes while I wait. This is literally waiting game. I see you! Hello, Mr. Wither Skeleton. Glad you could join the party. I would like you to drop 2 drops of evil. That would be fantastic. I greatly admire your unique weapon. Get anything? Oh, we did! A drop of evil. That's 1. So the first one we're going to use right here and turn a golden lasso into a cursed lasso. Now we can catch a ghast with that. That is one of the key components for creating an angel ring, which is basically creative flight from extra utilities. Which is the other part of our goal here, not just being able to collect... Oh, I see another one. Not just being able to collect the glowstone and the other things that we need for crafting. But also eventually to get real creative flight using the extra utilities mod. Angel rings are awesome. That'll also make building much easier, which is a huge part of my goal. because it's a lot of... Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I lead you out of the party? My bad. Thank you. Did you give me a thing? Ah, yes! The other requirement of our journey here, another drop of evil, because we'll want to make actually a couple of different mob farms. I'd like to experiment with all the options available to us in this pack. Whew, okay, that's fantastic. That is most of our mission accomplished. I would like to capture a wither skeleton. We might have to come back to do that because we'll also use the mob utilities from Industrial Foregoing to make a wither skeleton farm. May I help you, Blaze? I'm also gonna capture one of you when we come back. Thank you. Whoa! Well, you're a regular skeleton. Where's your bow, buddy? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go around collecting a lot more glowstone, as that is... I think I need somewhere along the order of 12 stacks to do the crafting for the mob spawner from the prefab mod. So I'll go around doing that. If anything exciting happens again, I'll bring you back. Oh, we got it. Luck 3 on the sword. That's awesome. And for anyone concerned about the legitimacy of raiding another fortress with basically what amounts to partial creative flight, I just have one word for you. Modded. Hey, what are y'all doing up here? Having a convention? Again? Okay, somebody has to drop a drop of evil. Oh, 2 of them! Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, good. That's definite mission accomplished for the wither skeletons. Now I just need a ghast. So we came back home because there were no ghast in the nether. I will go try to do that a little bit later or offline, and hopefully we can get the angel rings set up for next time. In the meantime, our loot was pretty good. We got a lot of the cool upgrades from Ender.io, as well as some of their basic parts. We actually ended up with a couple extra antidote charms and an extra air charm. I'm actually going to take off. Oh, yeah. We absolutely, completely used up our air charm, so I'm glad I came back when we did. Because the next trip across lava would have been falling through the world. So we're actually keep the wing and the air charm in our backpack for now. And we got a pretty good haul in terms of loot. I did want to maybe open all of our loot bags into a chest or a crate. Okay, loot from the loot bags. Some useful stuff, string, sand. We won't ever throw that away. I'm probably not going to keep any of the tools from Dungeon Tactics, as our Tinker ones are better. Some of the silent gems. And we're back, and we're going to go ahead and try to craft our monster masher from the prefab mod. So we need a zombie skull and a skeleton skull, which I have. What else might we need? Okay, then all the compressed stone, which I will whip up real quick in a furnace. Okay, so now we have almost a stack of compressed stone, and we need 1 double compressed and 1 triple compressed. So triple compressed is 9 double compressed plus 1. So we really need 10 double compressed stone. And boom. There's our 10. Then we're going to take 9 of them and make a triple compressed. And I think I went ahead and did the glowstone. It is 1 double compressed, which is each 9 regular glowstone make 1 compressed, so that actually wasn't that bad. We got plenty in the nether. And I think all we need to do is make the compressed chest. So an ender chest is an eye of ender, and we have ender pearls and blaze powder. I've been getting ender pearls from the ender dust while mining. And then we just need 8 chests. 7, 8... and a few pieces of obsidian, because we need to make an ender chest first. which of course is obsidian surrounding an Eye of Ender. And then we take our ender chest and surround it in chests. And now we have a monster masher. Now, I think I have a place for it. We're going to do it over here, and I will extend the path off camera. But I think, oh, and look at our nature thing, that nature thing that I set down. It grew, like it made wood and stuff. It also grew all the grass around here. And animals spawned. Like we have a vanilla Minecraft horse, a vanilla sheep. They've been wandering. And a chocobo here on the base. So we'll tame him shortly, which is great. There's also, oh, the nether chicken I think came through the nether portal. But there's also a vanilla chicken hiding out here too. Somewhere. I keep picking up his eggs. Anyway, monster spawner. Okay, I think that's good. Build. Yeah. And this, if you haven't seen in one of these, is actually, there are 4 spawners up in the top. So you just stand here. Oh, we have to activate it. Hold on. Bloop. Whoop. Yep. Okay. And then you just run around the bottom and kill things. And we can alter this to have it auto kill to save some wear and tear on our tools. That's it. Prefab mod, mob spawner. Lamp on, mobs. Lamp off, no mobs. And there's some storage in here, but of course we will update this to be part of our RS eventually. So yeah, that's the prefab mod spawner. Mob masher, pardon me, mob masher. We have a mob farm. It's very exciting. On our base. And a chocobo. Well, we should tame the chocobo. The chocobo is going to be ours. Let me go get the materials we need to tame him and maybe take a quick nap. And we'll do that real quick before we end the episode. Come here, bat. Oh, I got him. Yeah, we need a bat and a golden lasso for the flight. Danger ring. Got distracted. Okay, be right back. Doing chocobo stuff. Okay, we have our Geishel greens to tame our chocobos. I also made the Chocopedia, which is very simple. It's a book on one of the Geishel greens. We found them spawning, I think, in a village, and I've been growing them ever since, knowing that the day would come when we would need them to tame a chocobo. So it works just like taming any other animal. We're gonna run over to him and right click. I'm also hoping that he'll drop a feather. I thought I had feathers, but no. Yes, would you like some of this? He's very interested in the greens. Look, he's following me around. Okay, yes, we'll feed you some. There's 1. There's 2. Tame failed. Tame failed. Tame failed. Tame failed. Why? Oh, there we go. Succeeded! So, Chocobo Man, maybe we can make a little pen enclosure for you. I wouldn't call him the most graceful of birds. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna get some fences. We'll make something fancier later. Right now, we just need a bare bones Chocobo pen. Yep. Can I get you to follow me? Come in here. Beautiful. I'm not sure that's going to keep you. You seem like you have very long legs. I think between taming our new friend, the Chocobo, and the brand new mob masher behind me so we can get some loot, and an impromptu trip to the nether where we did manage to get all of the things we were looking for, including the glowstone and the drops of evil from extra utilities so we can start on real creative flight next time. We did the cobble gen from Tiny Progressions. We upgraded our inventory and made some cursed and golden lassos. I'll probably make a void sack and filter next time to help me with mining. And until then, everyone, thank you for watching. And remember that you are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care. Bye-bye.